Good morning grade 4 and welcome to the maths class. Well children, last time we had done exercise 9 and exercise 10 as your homework. Right? This was exercise 9 and then I had asked you to do exercise 10. Now children, what I observed is this sum most of you have got it wrong. It may be because of the calculation. So first I will be solving this sum. Please pay attention. Now read this sum children, all of you. Please read this sum. Mrs. Suri had rupees 350. She spent 35% of the money on a bottle of jam. How much money did she have left? Now children, look here, we have 35%, okay? And the amount what she had is rupees 350. So first we have to find the number. Since we have a percent, we have to find out the number, the amount that she spent, okay? So let's solve that first. So it will be 35 upon 100. Why upon 100 children? Because that's the percent into 350. Right? Now first what we do is we cancel the zeros. Up and down. Numerator and denominator. Now the common table would be 5, that is 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. Now children, some of you can do this mentally, but some cannot. So what do? We always have a working column, right? So let's multiply this 35 into 7. That is 7 5s is 35, 3. 7 3s are 21 and 21 plus 3 is 24. So you get 245, right? So here you have 245 divided by 2. Now children, pay attention. Now how would we divide this? Again we need to have a working column, right? So let's have this working column here, 2 and 245. Right? Now children, we know 2 12s is 24. All of us know our 2 times table, right? So let's take it directly. 24 and now we have 5 remaining. So we bring down this 5. Now 2 does not go into 5 but 2 2s are 4, right? So 1 less, that's 1 here. Now 2 does not go into 1. So what do? We a decimal here. Yes, all of us know this children, a decimal here and 0 here. So then it's 2 5s are 10. So then you get 0 0. So it's 1 to 122.5. That is 122 rupees 50 paise. Now children, look here what we have to do. This is very important. Most of you have done the mistake here. Now what's the total amount she had? Yes, the total amount what she had is rupees 350. Now how much? This is what children? 122.5 is how much? This is the money what she spent, right? So total was rupees 250 and spent. What is the amount she spent is 1225. Now children, see this 350 is a whole number and this is 122.5. This is your decimal over here. So don't make this mistake. So this will be, you can put a point here and you can put here 0. Right? And now you minus. Children, do you you understand 350 is a whole number and this is a decimal number. That's the reason why we put a decimal and then we add a 0. Okay. Now, can we minus this, children? No. So we need to borrow. So we borrow here. So this remains 4. This becomes 10. But then you need further to borrow. Yes. So children, let's subtract this now. As I said, this will be 9 and this is going to be 10. Okay. So 10 you minus 5 is 5. All of us know that. Now from 9 you take away 2. So how much is that left, children? 7. Right? And from 4 you take away 2. It is 2. And here 3 minus 1 is 2. So your answer is what? 227.50 paise. So that's the amount left with her. So here you can write left, L-E-F-T. Okay. So how much money did she have left? So you will say Mrs. Suri is left with rupees. Mrs. Suri has rupees 227.50, 0.5 or you can make it 50. Okay, left. Right? We move to the next sum. Now this also, children, I seen the calculation is a little confusing or difficult. I don't know. But you need more practice on such sums. Okay, so I will be solving this and then for further practice I will be giving you such types of sums. So it becomes easier for you. Now let's read the sum, children. Mrs. Gupta paid rupees 850 last month for groceries. 55% of this amount was for rice. How much did Mrs. Gupta pay for rice? Okay. So now see, children, the percent is given for rice and they have asked us how much did she pay for rice. Okay. So it's only for rice. So let's see how we go about it. So first 55%, right? So 55% means, what did we say? It is on 100, right? So 55%, 100. And what was the total amount, children, she had? How much did she pay last month total? 850, right? So into 850. First we cut the zeros, that is your numerator and denominator. Now you take 5, the common table, to reduce it to the lowest term. 5 2s and 5 11s. Now children, if you see here you have 2. So 2 is neither 11 nor 85 is divisible by 2. So we need to multiply 85 into 11. So yes, all of us know our 11 times table, right? Very simple. 11 5s are 55. 11 8s are 88. 88 plus 5 is how much, children? 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So this is 935 upon 2. Right? So now let's divide this. 935 upon 2. So 935 divided by 2. 2 4s are 8. 1 and 3. Now 2 6s are 12. So again 1 and now you bring down 5. 2 7s are 14, right? And now you have 1. Now children, look here. Now 2 is not divisible by 1. So you put here 0 and you put here a decimal point and here you put a 0. add 0. So it is here 2 5s are 10, right? So it is, how much is that? That is rupees 367.5. So how much did she? We have got the number now. How much did Mrs. Gupta pay for rice? We had 55%, right? So that we have converted into the value. So can we say Mrs. Gupta paid rupees 467.5 for rice. Right, children? Okay. Now we move to the next sum. Let's erase this. Children, this most of you have got this right. Okay, this was direct. Let's do the next one. Maya gets rupees 750 as pocket money every month. She spends rupees 30% of the money on books. How much money does Maya spend on books every month? Right? So let's see how much does she spend on books every month. So that's 30%. So again, children, 30% means on 100. Okay. And what is the total pocket money she gets? What's it? 750, right? So into 750. So you take away this 0, 0. You have 2 zeros numerator, 2 in the denominator. Now 75 into 3. Multiply 75 into 3. 5 3s are 15. 1. 7 3s are 1 and 22. So 225. Right? So that's rupees 225 which she spends every month on books. So you may write here, Maya spends rupees 225 on books every month. Right, children? So that's all, children, from my side. And for homework, I will give you similar sums where the equation is like decimal or something which is difficult. Okay, so you may work on that so that you get enough practice. So that's all, children, from my side. Bye bye and see you soon.